What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you can help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. All right. So boom. All right, let's get right into this video. First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a safe, blessed, and pretty fun and exciting New Year. I know I did. I brought the New Year in just surrounded by friends and family, and it was great. But let's get right into this fight. First fight of the year. Major fight, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia. This is a scheduled fight preceding, hopefully, the Ryan Garcia fight that we will get hopefully in April. But, you know, starting off the first 3 rounds, it wasn't really much action. I think Tank was out there. He was kind of computing, calculating, analyzing, and, you know, picking his shots, seeing where the holes were in his defense. Wasn't really much action going on in the first 3 rounds. 4th and 5th, I believe both of the fighters started to open up. A lot of different exchanges. Hector Garcia seemed to be holding his own, man. He's a champion in his own right, and he looked like it in there. You know, in the first, like I said, 4th to 6th rounds. Was a lot of exchanges. He did tag Tank a couple of times throughout those rounds. But, you know, maybe 6th to the 8th round, Tank just started opening up, finding his holes, starting getting into his rhythm, and, you know, finding his shots. And he was just being Tank. Tank, you know, he is the smaller fighter, but his boxing skills are second to none. And, you know, combine that with the power that he has. I believe he has power of way higher than his weight class. Cruiserweight or something. Tank got some power, man. He got dynamite in that left hand, and I think Hector Garcia just took way too many of those left hands, especially in the 7th and the 8th round. Yeah, he just was tagging him with that left hand a couple of times. Caught him flush on the chin, side of the head. He was throwing combinations and 2 pieces. And, you know, 8th round, Hector Garcia got hit with a crazy left hook. And I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. This dude was out, but he was still standing up. His head pretty much touched the canvas while he was standing up. And, you know, he was dazed, but he survived the round. And how you know he was dazed is he didn't know what corner to go to. He was walking to Tank's corner while Tank was walking to his corner as well. Crazy. The ref actually had to direct this man to his corner. And I think once he got to the corner, they actually, like, you could hear some of the conversation, and I believe he asked him, like, yo, what happened? What just happened? Tank, man, that's a bad man right there. Bad man. Hector Garcia was really, you know, clear signs of a concussion. He didn't know what was really going on. He didn't know where he was at, what just happened, what year it was. He didn't know what was really going on. But like I said, Tank started opening up, hit him with that clean flush left hook, and that was all she wrote. Going into the 9th round, his whatever was said, the corner decided to throw in the towel and felt like he wasn't fit to fight. And, you know, Tank gets the win. He gets the KO. and on to bigger and better things. Now this is completely a setup for, like I said, the Ryan Garcia fight that we hopefully get in April of 2023. Ryan Garcia is set to fight January 28th, I believe, against Marcito Gesta. I don't know who that is, but I'm looking forward to seeing Ryan get in the ring, knocking some of the ring rust off, showing his skills, and setting up the fight the way it's supposed to be set up. You know what I mean? Who has the better performance? Now, Hector Garcia is, to me personally, way more of a formidable opponent than Marcito Gesta. But we'll see. We will have to see what Ryan Garcia looks like in the ring January 28th. And, this would be, on a collision course to a massive fight in April 2023. I can't wait to see it. I think Tank is trying to be fighter of the year this year, for real. I think there's been talks of him wanting to fight 3 times this year, which is insane in this day and age. Back in the day it was pretty normal to do that, but this day and age, we rarely ever see a fighter fight 3 times a year. You might see him fight once, maybe twice. 3 times in a year is unheard of. Completely unheard of. So if Tank pulls this off, beats Ryan Garcia, I don't know who else is down the line past Garcia, but this would make him a candidate, and he got my vote for fighter of the year. I just can't wait to see this Ryan Garcia Tank Davis matchup. I think all of the hoopla and hype is finally here, and this will set a standard, or a new standard in boxing, where we get to see the fights that we really want to see, man. 2 superstars in their prime really doing it and actually fighting. Understand the business of boxing, but at some point, some of these major fights just need to start happening. You know what I mean? We need to see Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, ASAP. I'm looking forward to seeing Jerron Boots Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz. We need to start seeing some of these major fights happen ASAP. And shout out to Tank and Ryan Garcia by laying the blueprint and actually going out there and fighting these fights. You guys get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the fight, or what you thought about the fight. What do you think about this Ryan Garcia fight coming up, and the fight between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis? Who you got? Who you got winning that one? Get down in the comment section. Let me know. And for anybody that wants to contact me, please contact me at staylockedin24@gmail.com. With that being said, I hope everybody out there stays focused, stays prosperous, and stays locked in.